Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, and welcome back to your first playthrough. So, here we go. One skull, Escort, same thing as last time. We're gonna drop in, see if there's a blocking force. If there is, deal with them. If not, open the convoy up, and proceed. Very much, it's the exact same map. I don't think I mentioned it last time, but in any escort mission and any biome, if you see a landing pad, that is where the convoy is going to evac. So you can actually know, and I think I'm actually going to do it this time, you can know what direction the convoy's heading and actually, like, stage up, for example, on the high ground here, before you even have the convoy activated and see the enemy reinforcements drop. So if there's no blocking force, that's the plan. Honestly, even if there is a blocking force, and up here, I'm going to drop once more on the high ground, right next to the map border, and then use the reposition round to... Where is the... It is always so hard in the desert to see where the little indicators are. Yeah, that's fine. I will just drop... I don't really want to drop in a completely straight line. Actually, hold on. Bushwhacker, Phoenix Hawk... Hornet, Locust, Chaucer in the front, and then Mockingbird in the back. Yeah, something like that. Just kind of trying to get our mobility kind of situated. Is there a blocking force? Not that we see. And sometimes you'll see that pop up, the heat sink stuff pop up just randomly while you're dropping. Most of the time, that's just the dropship itself, or, you know, like how they had to do the manual dropping in the weird modding stuff. But as we move forward, yeah, I'm not seeing anything, so I'm not super worried. Yeah, with no blocking force, it's literally the same as last time. Just running forward, avoiding rough terrain, trying to get evasion and cover. Just maximum evasion possible. Chaucer will actually swing away from the forest so it can go further. And yeah,
on my way.
Like I said though, I'm gonna stage up. I think I'm gonna like go all the way to the high ground on the other side of the activation point, because yeah, the enemies will very likely drop in this same-ish place that they were in the last escort on this map. Escorts are one of the more consistent mission types, like as far as where everything is, where everything drops. Defend bases are like the second most consistent, and then everything else from there is kind of just randomized. I mean, destroy base, capture base, recovery, the enemies are likely to drop around whatever point it is, and yeah. Some mission types are more random than others. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. And yeah, it looks like 6 in cover is the best we can get.
Coordinates received.
So again, before we activate the point, we're going to just try to get as many people on the high ground as possible, I think. Actually, except the Locust. I think the Locust, since it has the best mobility, and because I don't want the Mockingbird to like move 4 hexes, I think I'm gonna actually activate the point with the Locust next round. Because next round we should be able to get these 3 mechs up on the high ground, Chaucer also up on the high ground, Mockingbird just kinda over here. Worth noting, some activation points, like recovery for example, can only be executed with ground units. So our Mockingbird, if this was a recovery, would not be able to recover the target. Unless that changed. It may have changed, but as far as I know, you can only capture like recovery points and some other stuff with ground units. But a lot of the times when you're triggering friendly stuff, you don't have to use a ground unit. You can just have a flying unit in that area or spot or whatever. Let's see. What else? Yeah, that's all I really have to say before activating the point and seeing what happens. Phoenix Hawk, Don't really want to line up for stray shots, even though the berm, the ridge line there is likely going to protect the bushwhacker. If I kick the mask on, I could get 7 in cover. But I'd rather save it for repositioning if needed.
Confirmed.
Move for the most evasion we can get while still being in the capture zone, and also getting guarded is cool. And at the end of the round, that should activate. I think I'm actually going to just like go full-on scout mode with the Mockingbird. 10 evasion, right on top of where the enemy should be dropping. We're in for a good time. Alright. Convoy has been activated. All the things happened all at once. And we don't see the enemy. So let's look at our convoy first, see if it's more impressive than our half-skull convoy, which, I mean, that's a mobile HQ. Another MASH truck. This one doesn't even have AMS. Another MASH truck with no AMS or anything. Okay. Okay, so we rolled higher with the mobile HQ. It's one of the more valuable low skull escort, units you can have. And we low rolled extremely low with the 2 unarmed MASH trucks and the small laser MASH truck. Okay, so our escort is not going to be too terribly helpful. Like, the mobile HQ is going to be cool. But at the same time... Oh, actually... I wonder if we're going to be able to resupply with this mobile HQ. That's a thing I'm totally interested in. But yeah, just to see the enemies and shoot them with the Mockingbird, we are going to reserve until they show themselves. I guess we could actually move with one of the unarmed MASH trucks. Sure, why not? Get some cover, get eyes on the enemies. There we go. That's a thorn. Also, screaming children outside. I apologize. Hopefully it didn't come through the mic. Yeah, screaming children is one of the few things that I don't think my soundproofing stands a chance against. But we'll see. We'll see. So we have an Irby that has 4 energy, but one of them's yellow, so that means it's a support energy like a laser AMS or a tag or something like that. One of the energy is busted, and the other 2 energy could be anything from small lasers all the way up to PPCs or something. I have no idea what's on that mech. The Thorn... So, yeah, the Thorn has 2 energy and a missile. Probably medium or small lasers and like an LRM-5, SRM-2, something not terribly imposing. We have a Stinger, ballistic energy, and we have a Kabuto. Interesting. Very interesting. One of its missiles is busted, but it has 2 missile weapons. I think it's a 20-tonner. But yeah. If I remember correctly, most Kabutos have some pretty interesting gear in them. All right, sorry about that. Had to cut out a quick little cough. Right, Kabutos. So, if I remember correctly, if memory serves, Kabuto is going to have some interesting gear in it, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's there. But as far as threat level goes, I honestly think the Irby is the biggest threat, which is convenient because it's also going to likely be the slowest and get the least amount of evasion. So we should, in theory, we should be able to kill it pretty quickly. But we will just reserve with the MASH, or not reserve, intern with the MASH truck.
Yep.
Here we have the Hornet. Again, the Irby, once it takes its turn in Initiative 16, is going to have much less than 6 evasion, most likely. So, I think we're gonna... This is the medium laser mobile HQ. Yeah, we're gonna reserve.
Reserving action.
Here comes the Kabuto. 8 damage each.
Damage minimal.
Are those clan SRMs? Wait. Does it have clan SRMs?
Aye, aye.
That's interesting. Okay, so the Kabuto has moved, but we actually have a mobile HQ. Hold on, let me confirm. Yeah. Spy sat ping. We're going to shred off some evasion once the mobile HQ takes its turn. So we're not going to do anything till turn 13. Except for move the other vehicle. There we go. So, yeah, there is a PPC. And it moved like 1 hex. And it has 1 evasion as a result. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Maybe I actually don't use the spy sat ping yet. I do want to take the Kabuto down sooner than later. Like, that is a high priority now that I know it's running SRMs, because, yeah, SRMs are quite high damage for the tonnage. But I think I'm definitely going to try to take the Irby down first. And I don't really want a bunch of heads. Oh, right. Narf, this is our first mission dropping him.
Standing by.
Oh. Deploys a Battlemech from the Argo's storage bays under Allied control. So we actually have to have a mech available. And it costs 56 resolve. And it costs 100,000 C-bills. Oof. Yeah, that is, I mean, I definitely want to use it at some point in the preferably near future, just to see, but, ooh, 100,000 C-bills. That is pricey. That is so incredibly pricey. But yeah, we definitely are not going to have 100,000 C-bills just sitting around in the very near future. But as soon as I get an opportunity, I will use it. Just to see. And honestly, even though I could act now with the Phoenix Hawk, okay. There's no way I would get into optimal range with the machine guns to hit the Irby. Even with the mask. So I think I'll save the mask for next round. Then again, no. I will use the mask to try to get in the next range bracket. And also, I was going to say try to get 8 evasion. Does not look like 8 is possible. And now I've activated the mask, so I have to take his turn now. Before the Thorn Axe. Well, I can't get any extra evasion. It doesn't really get me that much further, and I keep high ground if I don't use it, so yeah. Let's do that. Here we go. Our large pulse laser is ignoring the 1 evasion that the Irby has. The Reckless that Narf has also is ignoring the 1 evasion the Irby has, so the medium lasers are also not affected by any evasion. However, Narf has no sensors. Oh, actually, we have a sensor roll of +3. And with a sensor roll of +3, that means that this Irby must have some kind of ECM gear. Otherwise, we should have sensors on him. Ooh, that's interesting. And by the way, yes, PPCs are pretty heavy for energy weapons, but it's an Irby. It saved a lot of tonnage with its really small engine core, which is why it can only move like 2 hexes, but it has a lot of boom room. That's why trash cans are scary. Hey, 17 damage. I'll take it, I guess. I guess I'll take it and like it, because I have no other choice. Small lasers, there's no way we're going to get in range of like anyone this round, so But yeah, so going to try to burn through these guys. Definitely the Irby with no evasion is the highest priority. Then the next highest priority is going to be trying to get the Kabuto with a sensor ping, and then shred it down. Hopefully destroying its legs. That'd be nice. Yeah, 6 evasion cover. Yes, I'm clustering up really tightly with the vehicles, so stray shots are going to be a little scary. But at the same time, we didn't negotiate for much money, so it's fine if we lose one or two or several. Do I want to shoot the Kabuto in the back? If I can destroy center torso, all the good stuff is probably at least inside. Like in the side torso. And if I go for 9 evasion, I can be in optimal range. That's a hit chance. But, again, we're going to save the sensor ping. And if we're saving the sensor ping, we might as well... yeah. We're just going to go for the Irby.
Got it.
We're going to go for the Irby. We're going to sensor ping the Kabuto next round. We're going to stick to the plan, and hopefully the plan works. And as I mentioned, last time we saw an Irby, usually their primary weapon's in the right arm, so this is the less effective side to be shooting him from. But we're just trying to get damage on the board right now.
On you, Commander.
Speaking of damage on the board, hi there.
Got it.
Our highest damage, scariest, and most powerful target. We're gonna move the cluster shot down, even though it's likely to hit first. Or, you know, hit before the LRMs. It's fine. Okay, heatsink destroyed. Not what I was hoping, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, we actually can't get range with the Locust on the Irby. Huh. Okay. I don't really want to shoot the Kabuto from the front. I would much rather backstrike him with the Mockingbird or wait till he has evasion reduction and shoot him from the sides to try to leg him. So I think going for the Thorn is the right call here. Also, high ground is good ground. Yada yada yada. So, Thorn and 20%. Double miss. It's fine. It's fine. You miss every shot you don't take. So, yeah. Here we go. 7 in cover. Sure. Cool. How big of a range? Okay. So, if we spy sat ping now, anyone who acts before the Kabuto will get the additional whatever the reduced evasion from the spy sat ping. However, if we wait until next round and we reserve down until the spy sat goes first, everyone will guaranteed get a shot on the Kabuto with reduced evasion. So I think I'm gonna save it.
What do you need?
Alright, and then here we go with Sarge. Honestly, with the screaming children outside, I probably should have kicked the AC on so it wasn't so stuffy in here while I was recording. But, yeah, I try to have the AC, the air conditioner, off so that whenever I'm recording it doesn't hum in the background. In any case, that aside, we can either shoot just the LRM at our Irby target, or we can shoot the medium laser and the LRM at the Thorn. It's only 25 extra damage, but it's actually a better hit chance because of range increments. So, yeah,
Got it.
I guess we will.
Just running.
I guess we will indeed. Hey, 14 damage.
Orders.
Okay. And then shows her our last activation before the round ends.
Got it.
And before we commit to...
Copy that.
Nice, okay. Structure is exposed. And... so I think despite having the spy set ping, I think we're still better off distance from other combo units. That is so unfortunate. Okay. We're gonna wait to move that mash truck last so we can actually fire with it. But I think I am gonna just focus the Irby
Here
and
ya.
then if I kill the Irby, then turn and spice that ping. And if I don't kill the Irby, then just wait to spice that ping until next round, I guess. Pew.
Time to die.
Okay. Guardian ACM destroyed. Unfortunate. Tag destroyed. Unfortunate. Snubnose PPC. Okay. So Snubnose PPCs give up some of the effectiveness of a full ranged PPC. Man, he hit me with 7 evasion. I mean, yeah, it wasn't that much, but still, like, that's impressive. And actually, now that we destroyed the primary weapon of the Irby,
Waiting on you, Commander.
I think now might be the time for us to actually, you know what, if I go for a move, I can still get 8 evasion and I get better hit chance. Oops. Because if I can also kill the Kabuto, that will change the battle. That'll change the battle pretty significantly, actually. Because yeah, if two of the medium lasers hit either side, that side torso pops. And if 3 hit center, then he dies, but that's less likely. And instead we hit all the other stuff. we did not hit anything we wanted to hit. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, we did hit what we wanted to hit, but we didn't destroy anything. So now I have to make the decision, do I wait and follow up with another backstrike next round from the Mockingbird? And let him shoot at me again? Yeah, full stop. That answer to that is yes. In part because we do have the allies, and based on proximity, hopefully the enemies will exactly focus our allies. So this would be a charge if I melee. Alternatively, I could shoot him in the side with insanely good hit chance. So I'm going to do exactly that. That is a hit chance and a half. I didn't even have to use the mask. And there is half a mech down. Alright. So he lost 1 laser. I mean, it's more than nothing. I think I'm actually going to move the Chaucer in part to try to kind of draw fire with him.
I copy.
And
Hostile removed.
did we just headshot him? Pilot incapacitated. I think we just got a headshot on the Irby, which means 3 parts of a pretty interesting Irby are on the board. Because we only destroyed right arm, right torso. So it should be 3 parts. Mash truck with no weapons. Alright. Mash truck with small lasers. There we go. I will take that. And firing on the Thorn. Missing both, that's fine. Everything's fine. We are actually doing quite alright. I mean, honestly, yeah. I'm just gonna shoot the Thorn. I'm gonna save the Spice Hat ping until the reinforcements drop, I think. Alright, Thorn is stressed. Nice. Turn 15. The Stinger. Not super worried about the Stinger, but we do have the SRMs incoming from the Kabuto, so yeah. Ooh, Streak SRM 4s. Interesting. So why did it only do 8 damage? I thought Streaks also did the full 10 damage like standard SRMs. Okay, so that's actually much less interesting then. We don't know what all else it's carrying, but yeah, that's considerably less interesting. I think I'm actually going to move for highest hit chance possible and maybe finish the Thorn off with the Hornet.
All weapons, fire.
Nope, but he is panicked.
Oh, no.
And here comes Rusalka. don't really want to line up for stray shots. But at the same time, optimal range is optimal range.
I guess.
And just moving means higher hit chance. And hopefully this is a kill.
You say so.
Boom. Boom. Nice. Alright.
Enemy mech.
I don't know if there's going to be anything interesting in that chassis on the loot screen, but yeah, at this point it's looking like maybe the Irby was the most... Okay, now it's doing 9 damage. Okay.
Ready for orders.
I don't know, maybe the convoy has some kind of damage reduction that I don't know about. Oh, yeah. It did 8 because we were in cover. So, normal damage is 9, since none of them have cover now. In any case, it is a new round. Yeah, no, I'm gonna save the spice at ping until we have the reinforcements drop in. And I'm actually gonna mask so that I can get into more optimal range. Ooh, and cover. Nice. Nice. Run. Beautiful. Alright. He's not open, so I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna drop recoil with the machine gun, actually.
Confirmed. Firing.
17! Yay! Structure exposed. It doesn't take much on a 20-tonner. We can get obstructed there. We can get unobstructed there. Yeah, let's just keep shooting him in the side with everyone. And then if we can get behind
Attacking from position.
the Kabuto, then we can potentially have a good time shooting the Kabuto in the back. And he is coming closer, so it is more likely now. He did nothing? Huh. Yeah, we're gonna straight up just charge. Convoy units can't melee? Really? Since when?
Engaging physical attack. No damage detected.
Oh, is it just because we can only drive to the closest hex? Is that because I know for a fact we hit with a melee ramming attack with the convoy last, or was that the Chaucer last mission? Huh. Okay, we would be shooting straight at all of our own people with a 23.3. You know what? Let's see if it gets better. I doubt it will. Yeah, no, 23.3. And I actually don't even know if 15 is enough to finish off the center torso. But if it does finish off the center torso... Engine crit. So, was that a center torso hit? No. That was side torso and we got a crit on the engine. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Pedal to the metal.
I'm gonna shoot the Stinger. We're gonna try to finish off...
Tell me what to shoot.
We're gonna try to finish off the, gonna try to finish off the Kabuto with back strikes only. Yeah, so... You know what? Let's just see what happens.
Engaging physical attack.
Okay. So, we missed.
I'm here.
Yeah, this is a thing I would like to do. And if I go here, I won't be in cover having that interrupt my hit chance. Wait, is that obstructed line of sight? No, I don't see the eye, so it is not obstructed. Right? Yeah. Okay. We're actually going to turn off the medium lasers and just shoot the machine gun. Okay, another engine crit.
I hear ya.
I would absolutely take that thing as salvage, but I can't afford... I mean, then again, we have the Chaucer.
What can I do for you?
And the Mockingbird is likely to have initiative on him. So, okay, Stinger's open on the right side. So, this is his back. That is his right. Optimal range. See if we can get some work done. See if we can get some work done here.
Uh-huh.
Alright, injury was
Another
resisted,
hit like that, and
but
you're
that
a
is half a mech down, which is machine gun and medium laser. He is down to just a single machine gun. And yeah, we're gonna move with the Trocer and just shoot him with the machine gun. Does it work? That's the question. Does it work?
Let's go.
Right torso destroyed. Unfortunate. I was honestly hoping to be able to build one just to see if we could get whatever kind of XL engine it had. But, does not look like that's going to be the case. Sure. We're definitely not going to activate the capture point with the mobile HQ because we do want to be able to spy sat ping.
Show me your war face.
Okay. This should be... Oh yeah, mask. Whew. Whew. Yeah, always turn the mask off. Always turn the mask off. I mean, I don't really need evasion. I hope I don't end up regretting that, but
Roger.
until we activate the evac point with the convoy, we don't really have to worry about evasion at all. And I don't think we're going to be activating it this round. And he bunches out. Since it was nothing but, I think, center torso and both legs. Actually, was it both legs, or did we destroy a leg? In any case, I'm curious to see if there's only one part or two parts left, because it may have just been center torso, head, and one leg. Which
I hear you.
might be... I know if you're playing with 5 parts to build, that would have been 2 parts remaining. But with 4 parts, I don't remember whether just head, torso, or like head, center, and right leg would be 2 parts or 1. But yeah, now we have nothing to do. So we're just gonna zip around.
Pedal to the metal.
And yeah, have a good time doing it. Because that's all the enemies down. So just like last time, we want to move, or, you know, position so that the sprint would bring us into the escort zone. So we want to move... actually, yeah, that I think this is a pretty good spot to move to. I think this little area is, like, ideal for most convoy units, at least in low skull missions.
Receiving you.
Show, sir. High ground? High ground is good ground. Okay. Activate the AC-10 so I don't forget to do it when I actually want to shoot it. Again, the mobile HQ we are absolutely not, but we do want to position it where it can sprint in, because again, the reinforcements are very likely to drop roughly in the same area. They're going to drop somewhere around the escort point, and so having him in a position where he can sprint up and spy sat ping without issue is going to be nice. So yeah, good times.
Hey.
Locust, 11 in cover, yeah. 11 in cover in a nook where they probably won't be able to shoot us. Definitely. Definitely. Alright. Reactivate the medium lasers so we don't forget to later.
Yeah.
Sarge. Yeah, run as fast as the little Hornet can. Alright. And last but not least, we got our Bushwhacker and our mash truck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6 hexes is what we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I actually want to go a little bit closer, because one of the unarmed mash trucks is definitely what we're going to activate the point with. Actually, probably both of them. I can't confirm right now whether or not we're actually able to ram with the mash trucks, because it might have been the Trocer that I used last time.
What can I do for you?
Alright, and before we do anything with any of our units, We're going to choose one of the unarmed mass trucks. Distance from the convoy. Distance from the convoy. Come on. Come on. We can still get 7. Yeah, we can still get 7. That's fine. So, here we go. Okay.
Good work, Commander.
And they are indeed in the same spot. Okay. Purifiers. 6 battle armor units in that squad. That's dangerous. Arctic Cheetah. Okay, that's clan tech. Arctic Cheetah E is clan tech. That is the most juicy target I see. And then a wheeled scout and a heavy wheeled APC. I don't care. But that cheetah, if I can leg it... Oh, then again, if I greed to try to get the salvage out of the Arctic Cheetah, I may end up actually sabotaging my ability to drop on more missions during this financial report. And now, you know, right now I need C-bills because I'm building 2 mechs, more than I need cool equipment. I would love both. I would love C-bills and cool equipment. But no, I think... yeah, we're gonna sprint for 6 and cover. Mask is off. Good. I can move for 5 cover and braced, so I think I will. I mean, 40% damage reduction's not nothing. It's actually quite significant. Our Hornet, I do not want to give them line of sight. That Arctic Cheetah is probably loaded with some scary equipment. I don't remember what the E variant has exactly, but I know it's clan tech, so not giving him line of sight is ideal. Same with the Locust. I do not want the Locust being shot at by him. I mean... yeah, coming up on the high ground does also allow us the option of swinging around into a flank. Chaucer. Whatever. Okay. Mockingbird. Here we go. Mockingbird. We're gonna try to sprint for 10 and not give them a side shot.
Ordnance received.
The Mockingbird's first and foremost most important objective is going to be getting behind the battle armor and trying to destroy them before they can do any of the things that they want to do. Any of the incredibly terrifying, bad, and scary things that they want to do. Mass truck with the small lasers. Honestly, based on the last mission, I don't think I'm going to be able to get close enough if they stay there, so might as well move it into the evac point. And the spy sat ping, I want to be able to move it and then spy sat ping next round after all the enemies go. It can't spy sat ping if it's destroyed, so I'm actually just going to kind of move here to make sure they can't get line of sight.
Give them everything you've got.
Alright. So, at the end of the round, the vehicles will be whisked away. Since we have 2 small lasers and 2 medium lasers after we use the spy sat ping, I think I'm actually going to evac the whole convoy after we spy sat ping to make sure,
Confirmed.
well, unless they destroy one this round, just to make sure we get the extra bonus C-bill payout. Like I said, we're trying to build 2 mechs right now. That's a bit pricey. So what we can do is sprint in here.
Full throttle.
We will be losing the electronic warfare that the mobile HQ is providing, but
Sensor
it's
lock
fine.
on target.
Oh, -2 evasion. Okay, so sensor lock has actually been... oh, no. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, because before the handheld rework, sensor lock would reduce the evasion by 1, which was reducing the difficulty to hit them by 2. And now, since you only get 1 difficulty to hit per evasion, removing 2 evasion is the same effect. It's just, you know, a higher percentage of evasion that's being removed. Okay, so, first order of business. Absolutely avoid the battle armor. We want to stay as far from the battle armor as possible, for as long as possible. I'm not worried about the machine guns until we're opened. Like, I don't think any of our mechs are anywhere close to being opened, right? Yeah. So... Oh! Immediately I see the Clan Meat Impulse Laser and I'm happy. And then I see the B-Pods. That's, scary. But yeah, he's so full of good stuff. Oh man, Clan XL engine, Clan Pharaoh, which has built-in case and takes less slots. Like, it's an Omni-Mech, so good times building one. Clan Machine Gun Array is actually also very interesting. Or rather, Light Machine Gun Array. It's a lot of crit chance. A whole lot of crit chance, all bundled up into a single ballistic hardpoint. Clan Flamer's less interesting, but yeah, the B-Pods, if he gets close enough to detonate those at one of us, that could be dangerous. So I think I do need to just kill him as fast as possible, and then just accept whatever salvage I get. And actually, to that end, I think I'm actually going to move and shoot with the Bushwhacker. We're not losing that much evasion compared to the best spots I could have sprinted to. But, yeah, if we can take him down before he acts and gets his evasion back. I really don't want to get close to the battle armor. But I would be shooting him from the wrong side if I shot him running over there. And range brackets, and... Actually, my hit chance on the Purifier is insanely good here.
Moving to position.
Like, insanely good. Like, I have to, right? Like, this is a chance to potentially kill multiple. But then again, until they get into range to swarm, all they have is ER lasers. And I don't think the Phoenix Hawk is close enough for them to swarm yet. So taking the B-Pods down faster is actually probably better. Don't quote me on that one, but here's hoping.
I'm here.
Locust cannot get... Oh, can. But has to get closer to the battle armor. I mean, it's not going to be the optimal range bracket, but...
You say so.
We get the cover, we get the extra, 2 difficulty to hit us because we're in a forest. And we get to shoot everything. Maybe not with the highest hit chance, but,
Alright.
yeah. Mash truck, no weapons. And yes, I'm purposely bracing to drop their evasion so that hopefully the enemies focus them. Resupply. Oh, yeah, I forgot to try the resupply thing. Okay. So... yeah. We already used the Phoenix Hawk. The Phoenix Hawk was damaged. So running up and potentially getting a repair from the mobile HQ. Yeah, because I forgot we had a mobile HQ and they had the resupply thing. Refit, resupply, repair, whatever it is. Do we have anyone that we can actually still... I mean, the Chaucer might be able to get in range. The Hornet has taken no damage, so we can't see if it repairs. But I think we will reserve with the vehicle with the small lasers just in case they move forward. Alright, machine gun APC. Shooting at the Mockingbird, actually doing 8 damage. Interesting.
What do you need?
Is that some kind of specialty ammo, or... Huh. Right, so the Chasseur, we definitely are not going to be able to get close enough. At least not to, you know, try the resupply thing. But
Let's move.
we got an Archcheetah with an open center torso. So, yeah, all in. Nope, nothing. Mash truck with no weapons, so brace.
Stabilizing. Engaging
Purifier.
system.
And then the Mockingbird, which actually is our last activation. So I think I'm going to actually shoot the Arctic Cheetah, because again, he's going to get more evasion next round. And, yeah. Side torso's open, so we can at least take half of him down. Or we could just go from the front and hope that the bombs do some work. Yeah, let's do that.
Going turbo.
Let's do that. Arctic Cheetah. All the things.
Take this.
Direct hit.
What? I've got multiple weapons with no ammo.
And he punched out. Which is kind of because like that means the fire control, whatever head components he had are gone.
Minor damage.
But he punched out before his engine was destroyed, so that should be a clan extra light engine on the ground,
What do you need?
ready for us to just take it. Oh, hey, Hornet. Hornet is taking no damage, so yeah. And I don't know for sure if the screaming children are coming through the recording, but I hope they're not. You know, hopefully. And also, since Battle Armor doesn't have front, side locations, etc., shooting them from the back and shooting them from the front and shooting them from the side all at once is actually pretty good. Pretty good. You actually are fine just shooting them from every direction. I'm actually going to take the defensive stance of dropping into the mineral field with the Hornet, since it is our lowest evasion. Well, it's not our lowest evasion. It is the most easily destroyed, is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, shooting the battle armor with everything. Actually getting some hits. Love to see it. Mash truck. Everyone's moved. Mash truck cannot get a shot.
Good job.
Off they go.
Objective
So
secured.
that's plus 25% on our C-bills. They weren't really helping that much now that the SpySat ping was used already, so... Very impactful, though. That SpySat ping was very, very impactful. Alright, Tainted Loki. I do not know if they can swarm vehicles, but if they can, I would definitely rather them swarm the vehicle than swarm a mech. So, here goes nothing.
Got it.
Alright,
Damn.
doing some work. Doing some work.
Hey,
This also gives me a chance to see if, like, 4 or 5 hexes, whatever that is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, like 5 hexes is close enough for them to swarm without, you know, risking a mech to do it. I mean, honestly, a medium laser and machine guns, I don't think I have to worry too much about my Locust as long as we can kill the battle armor. I'm gonna definitely keep my distance, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I need to go for the full sprint every round now, as long as we can kill the Purifier in a timely manner.
waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, Mockingbird. Into his back. Just for the increased hit chance. That, see, just like last time, you always have to check before you confirm, especially VTOLs. They are the most notorious for not actually being able to shoot when it looks like you can shoot.
Pedal to the metal.
I will, again, take 9 evasion because I'm not actually... yeah, no. Medium laser plus machine guns is not a major concern.
You're not
So if we
gonna
could take the battle armor lasers off the board,
There's work to do.
we should be fine.
Yeah, critical hit.
Plus, again, they're not really able to attack flying units, so we can just do whatever we want there. Cool.
Yep.
Hornet. I think same as the Locust. You know, I think I'm actually just gonna take the 5 evasion and that's
On
it. Not even bother with sprinting, just to try to get the highest hit chance possible, and
Okay, I'm on it.
nope. The more injuries we give the battle armor operator, the less effective they become. I'm actually gonna mask to see if I can get into their flank, just because, again, hit chance. Yeah. Beautiful. And actually, again, I don't want to be anywhere close.
Confirmed.
Nowhere close.
Attacking from position.
And while I am curious whether or not they are able to swarm vehicles and what vehicles are able to do if they are being swarmed,
Taking a critical hit.
I would kind of rather not have to deal with maybe just losing the Chasseur in order to kill them. So even though there's only 1 laser left, there are 3 of the battle armor units, which means they should have 3 boarding claws intact, so their melee is still going to be terrifying. Do I actually just stand and shoot this? No. Like, being hit for certain is a good way to not have, you know, to have extra repair time.
You betcha.
I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to try to finish off the Purifier.
Uh-huh. Let's get fired up.
Okay.
There's work to do.
They are down to 1. Uh-oh. Okay.
Do this.
They are not even trying to get close to our vehicle, so yeah. 5 health left. We're going to use the AC-5 on something a little more impactful, but we're going to do it in such a way that we might get a stray shot that kills the Purifier. So, if we take off the laser... Yeah. Stray shots.
What can I do for you?
Using stray shots effectively is always a good call. And I'm actually going to... I'm just gonna move and shoot the heavy-wheeled APC with a 98.5% hit chance. The reason I'm not going for the wheeled scout is because I, A, have more units on that flank, but also B, I don't want to just have like 5 evasion or less on the Mockingbird. So, high impact alpha strike. Absolutely. This is actually basically a guaranteed kill if we shoot... Like, if we shoot the heavy-wheeled APC. It's basically guaranteed. We have so many projectiles that it will die. That said, we have everyone acting before... Yeah, we're gonna kill them both without too much issue, so... Yeah. They should not make it to the end of the round. I'm actually gonna save ammo, I think. What's more expensive, actually? This is 500 C-bills per shot. And this is 15 C-bills. Oh, that's the AMS. This is 25 C-bills per shot. So, we would have to shoot 20 missiles. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna save some C-bills. Yeah, we didn't even need the missiles, but I didn't want to risk the laser hitting something it wasn't, you know, gonna kill with. And this is exactly what I was talking about. Now we can just come in the side of the wheeled scout. Higher hit chance. Goodbye.
Copy that.
Well, not yet, but... Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, soon, TM. Oh wow, we're already at an hour. Well, I guess this will be the, longest... This is the longest video, huh? Actually, you know what?
Enemy down.
I'm gonna save the post-game screen and after we pick salvage, building in the mech bay for tomorrow's episode. So for now, that's been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it.
Successful.
And until next time, have a good one.